Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video, guys. If you have a BMW 5 Series, guys, and it doesn't matter which engine you have automatic transmission, you all of a sudden you get a transmission light or a warning on your iDrive that says you have problem with the transmission, malfunction, guys. Your RPM start dropping, you're losing power, car may even die, guys, and it may take a long time to restart or not start at all. Stay with us, guys, and we will explain what could be a super simple reason that you may think it's a bad transmission when it's not a bad transmission, guys, and it's super simple to fix. Stay with us and we will cover that today, and we will explain what two things can cause your car to act that way. Before we start, every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, guys. Why we do all that? Super simple, guys. Our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video so we can keep providing that free information. Now, something else, guys. If you need to buy any replacement parts or tools that we use in our videos or to fix your vehicle, check out, guys, the links. We will share them for your convenience. So, we have, guys, 6-cylinder engine, but doesn't matter if you have a 4-cylinder, okay, 4-cylinder gasoline, diesel, 6-cylinder gasoline, diesel, or V8 engine, procedure is practically the same, guys. Now, super common problem, guys, that we see here at the shop. People will come and they'll be like, okay, I think I need a new transmission, car is acting up, okay, something's wrong, takes a long time to start. Okay, we'll show you guys what are the two most common problems that we see here for that problem. Of course, it could be something else as well, but if you remove your intake manifold, and we have the video on the channel how to do that, guys, we just don't want to waste your time now. How to remove intake manifold on BMW N52 engine, guys. I'll try to put the link in the description of the video below. You're going to come here to your engine starter, guys, and it's recommended every time you work on your car, disconnect, guys, your car battery. Okay, you have positive wires here that you can short things out, catch on fire, burn modules, computers, and it really matters which battery terminal you reconnect and disconnect first, guys. If you don't know about that, I'll put link to a video that explains all that because it's very important on modern vehicle, guys. Once you do all that, you're going to come right under the starter, guys, and you have one sensor. This sensor is called a crankshaft position sensor. It's very important for the timing of the engine. It's very important for the normal operation of the transmission as well because it reads all that stuff. We remove the bolt. There is one bolt here on top, but we remove that bolt so I can show you guys. This is the sensor itself. Now, number one reason for that to happen is a bad sensor, guys, that doesn't work correctly, or a loose wire. That wire will come loose, guys. Okay, what will happen? Okay, that sensor will go right there. It will be there, and the wire, when you work on your vehicle, sometimes you can yank it out, or if you hit a bump or something, or the wires are not attached correctly, and that wire will come loose. It will not be plugged all the way in, and as a result, guys, okay, your sensor will not be working, and you will get a transmission message, the car starting slow, RPMs going up and down, not having enough power, and you will have engine light on, and you will have any of those codes, guys. So for any of you having that problem, hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more help, and see you guys next time.